What's good, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender? My name is Blaze Shadowthorn, and I'm going to be bringing you a really old Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This is one that's near the back of my verse recorder, so I have absolutely no idea of what happens, but that sort of makes it exciting. I don't even know who wins or loses this game, to be completely honest. So, let's see here. It's 23 turns, so that's a decent length for a battle. So, let's get right on into this, and we'll find out together who wins or loses, and that's actually kind of fun when you have a game and it's so old you don't even know who wins and loses. So when you're watching it, it's like you're watching the battle for the first time as well, which is kind of cool. So anyways, take the U-turn, or take the Leaf Storm, and then I'm able to U-turn out, which is nice. And now all I gotta do is bring in something that either has priority or outspeeds this thing, and or I bring in Jade Kelpso, which has the priority Mach Punch. I do believe this is my Focus Sash Spore Speedy Breloom that I used to use, and then I was like, nah, who uses Breloom anyways? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. So he brings in Smog, which is his Charizard, most likely Charizard X, probably, because Smog is like the dragon from Lord of the Rings. So I go into Heatran because I'm 95% sure he isn't going to EQ me. Although, if I knew it was X, it kind of seems a little silly in hindsight to bring in a Heatran, because I believe when we had this battle, it was like when Charizards normally carried EQ. I don't know. But it turns out this one doesn't carry it, so pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So he's going to bring out his own Heatran, which is a little interesting, as I double out, obviously expecting the EQ. And I go into Blair, which is my Crocoon, which is absolutely disgusting that I do use a Crocoon, or I used to use a Crocoon, but I did. It was a very dark time in my Pokemon battling career. So he's going to go into True Bulk, though, and True Bulk is this Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is going to get a special attack raise due to its download. Hopefully I get a Burn. I don't. Burn would be nice to start wearing this thing down, but if I have anything with Toxic, that's what I really want, because if I can get something with Toxic on this, oh yeah, that'll really wear it down. So anyways, I just set up an SD in this thing's face as he decides to Ice Beam me. I wasn't really sure what I expected here. I am able to live on my Focus Sash. Of course. And this does give him a relatively free switch into his Charizard X. But he doesn't do that. He goes into the Gengar, which is an even better switch because he knows I'm clicking Mach Punch, or I'm boxed into a position where I have to click Mach Punch, and then he's able to just pick me off with a Shadow Ball because he outspeeds me. But I'm okay with this because not only do I not like Breloom anymore, but I also get to see if this thing's choiced or not. I don't see any leftover or Life Orb recoil, so I'm thinking it might be choiced. So I bring in my Sharp, which is, of course, my Life Orb SD Bisharp. Standard Bisharp is just too good. So I'm clicking knockoff here. No reason to boost, just knock off this thing's item, which does hella damage to this thing. And then I follow it up with a Sucker Punch, hoping to catch this thing and kill it off, because I don't think another knockoff would KO. But he decides to roar me out, and then he roars me out into my Mega Gardevoir, and I'm like, no! Mega Gardevoir, that's actually a pretty bad switch. So right here, I am forced to Mega Evolve. Well, I'm not really forced to, but I feel like it's my best play to Mega Evolve and then try and hit this Focus Blast. Fortunately for me, I do hit this Focus Blast, which if I missed, then I could have potentially lost my Mega Gardevoir because of things like Flash Cannon. But didn't happen, so now he's going to bring in the Gengar. I'm still kind of concerned. Concerned's not really the word to use, but I'm still like hesitant about this Gengar. I don't know what moveset it has. But anyways, he just predicts my my Bisharp switching and just like Focus Blasts a Mega Gardevoir. Like, it's no big deal. I just Focus Blast a Mega Gardevoir. And for it probably being a choiced Gengar, that was an incredibly ballsy move, but it paid off. It paid off big time. So I don't know why I bring in Heatran here instead of going into my Mega Gardevoir, but I decided to go in my Heatran. I take the Focus Blast, and I'm able to get at my rocks, which I think I used to try and like weaken down that Charizard a little bit more. But yeah, yep. So anyways, can he hit another Focus Blast to kill me off? He doesn't, and I'm able to get off a Lava Plume. This will at least let me see if he is Black Sludge, which is a possibility. If he isn't Black Sludge, then I would feel relatively safe bringing in my Mega Gardevoir right here. as he doesn't show me Black Sludge, so he is choiced in some way. Probably Scarf, because I think Specs would have taken me out. Or done at least more than half, unless I'm Spadef. I can't remember, it's been too long ago whether I'm a Spadef Heatran or not. I think I am Spadef Heatran though. It seems like something I would bring. Although I brought it in on a Charizard X, so it might be Fizz. Oh, that goes to show you how much I care. And like, I mean, all my Heatrans are like, it's either like Assault Vest, AV, those are the same things, but I just wanted to repeat them two different ways. But anyways, I get a burn off a Lava Plume, which is nice, and then he's going to hit me up with a Tri-Attack, obviously hoping for either a Freeze or a Parahax, neither of which is going to come into fruition. And this Porygon 2 is brought down to a very revenge killable range. He decides to just fodder this thing off right here, as it looks like we're speed tying here, because I think I went first. No, I went for Roark. I went for Roark, expecting him to just try and be cheeky and switch out, but obviously that didn't come into fruition either. So he's gonna bring in his Latios. This is actually an okay switch for me, because if I'm special defensive, I should be able to take a Dracometer Meteorus. But I figured, why risk it when I have Miss Syncor? Miss Syncor, of course, is immune to Draco Meteor, and she resists Psyshock. So, why bother? Just why bother? So, you're gonna go into True Bulk right here and sack this thing off to a Hyper Voice. And this is looking like it's a snack wrap, because I don't think Latios can't beat Mega Gardevoir 1v1. And then the only other Pokemon he has left is that Mega Charizard, which, I mean, if he gets like a crit Fire Punch, maybe. Oh, I forgot. He has this Superior left. He has this little thing called Superior left. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. So he's gonna go for a Leaf Storm. I know I can take at least one Leaf Storm, because I believe I have a lot of special defense investment. So that's nice. Kill this thing off, and now all he has left is that Charizard and his Mega Porygon 2. And again, I'm not really too worried about it, because I don't think this this Charizard X has Earthquake. But he clicks Dragon Claw, I guess expecting me to switch, predicting me to go into my Heatran, which is a logical play, but I mean, like, at this point in time, it's a snack wrap. I didn't really need to do that. But anyways, Psyshock happens. Psyshock is, of course, not going to be able to KO me, because even though Latios is powerful, it's not quite that powerful, and I do pack a lot of HP investment in my Mega Gardevoir, so it might have killed if I didn't, but that's it. That's the game. GG. A little less random than the last one, at least I hope so. I'll have to probably look through this when I'm editing it, but anyways, that's the game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, stick around, watch some more videos, subscribe if you really want to. That'd be greatly appreciated, but of course, no pressure. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.